Hello and good day, welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview. Book of Jeremiah, chapter 32. Let's get started now. The book of Jeremiah is a collection of prophetic messages from the prophet Jeremiah to the people of Israel. Chapter 32 of the book of Jeremiah contains a message of hope and restoration to the people of Israel during a time of great distress and uncertainty. The chapter begins with God telling Jeremiah to buy a field from his cousin, Hanamel, even though the city of Jerusalem was under siege and the people of Israel were facing imminent destruction. Jeremiah obeyed God's command, and he bought the field in front of witnesses. God used this transaction to symbolize the hope and restoration that he would bring to the people of Israel. He promised that he would restore the fortunes of Israel and Judah and that they would return to their land. He promised to bless them and to make them prosperous again. God also promised that he would make a new covenant with the people of Israel, one that would be different from the old covenant that they had broken. He promised to write his law on their hearts and to be their God. He promised to forgive their sins and to remember them no more. The chapter goes on to describe the terrible consequences that the people of Israel would face for their disobedience and rebellion against God. They would be punished severely, and their land would be destroyed. But even in the midst of this judgment, God promised to be with them and to bring them back to their land. The lesson from the book of Jeremiah, chapter 32, is that God is faithful to his promises, even when it seems impossible. Jeremiah obeyed God's command to buy the field, even though it made no sense in the midst of a siege. But God used this act of faith to symbolize the hope and restoration that he would bring to the people of Israel. The application of this lesson to our lives today is that we must have faith in God's promises, even when they seem impossible. We must trust that God is faithful and that he will keep his promises to us, no matter what the circumstances may be. In summary, the book of Jeremiah, chapter 32, contains a message of hope and restoration for the people of Israel. God promised to restore their fortunes, to make a new covenant with them, and to be their God. The lesson from this chapter is that we must have faith in God's promises, even when they seem impossible, and the application for our lives is that we must trust in God's faithfulness and keep our faith in him. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.